Hi there, friends. Welcome back. So the last class that I posted was an intermediate advanced sequence that was kind of broken down and featured an emphasis on what we call flow. So if you didn't catch that last class because maybe it wasn't up to your level of ability just yet, never fear. I felt really bad afterwards making it an intermediate advanced level because flow is available to everyone, no matter what level of yoga you're at. So this is going to be a more beginner-friendly class. I do recommend that you have taken maybe just a few yoga classes before to just acquaint yourself with some of the standard standing postures. Um, but flow, when we think about creative flow, we can probably most easily visualize an artist, a painter at the easel, right? They're really in the zone, right? They're all of the inspiration is coming fluidly. They're progressing on the painting itself. They don't seem to get hung up in dimensions or measurements or proportions or color. They're just going for it. If you're not an artist and that does not resonate with you whatsoever, you can think also of doing your taxes. Sometimes it really sucks. Sometimes things aren't adding up. And then other times everything seems to be coming together. The numbers are, coming out the way you'd like them to. Your receipts are there. And you're filling out these forms left and right. And before you know it, you're done. So again, that is creative flow. And this applies to our physical movements as well. So we've all probably seen yoga videos where the practitioner is just moving fluidly through these postures, and it looks like this beautiful choreographed yet improvised dance that they're doing. And while some of it may be improvisation, the one thing that you have to think about when you're applying flow to movement rather than flowing creatively through an artistic endeavor or something like that is mindfulness. So you can kind of lose your head a little bit when you're writing or painting or drawing, but in yoga you always want to have a part of your mind very much focused on your transitions, right? Because transitions are where we are most prone to injure ourselves. And although when we're in flow like we're going to be today, we're not holding the breath in postures as much as we would in one of my regular classes. We're taking one breath, maybe two, and then moving seamlessly or somewhat seamlessly into the next posture. But we really want to focus on being mindful as we create those transitions. So like I said, this is going to be a beginner-friendly class. I do recommend that you have a couple of blocks available to you in the top third of your mat. I will be dictating and breaking down this flow with the blocks, but if you don't need the blocks in your practice, go ahead, put your hands right on the floor or do whatever it is that feels most comfortable for you. And although we're only going to be moving through 2 rounds of this sequence, there is no warm-up included in this video. So if you have not warmed up yet today, pause this video, go check out my daily movement routine that's also posted here on my YouTube channel, or do whatever sort of light stretching or movement that feels good for your body in order to prepare for this little yoga session. And like I said, we're going to be doing 2 rounds of this, one side on the left, one side on the right. But these little flow sequences are made to be done over and over because as we move through this first round, you're going to find yourself still kind of acquainting yourself with the transitions, with the postures, the sequencing of them, right? But when we start to do these in repetition, that's when we can most easily find ourselves in flow. That's when we can start to improvise and, hey, maybe instead of going into Warrior 2 this time, it feels better to go folding down into pyramid or a standing fold, right? So having the repetition gets our body adjusted, it gets our mind adjusted, and then it can allow for us to be a little creative. And, if you're still new to yoga, you might not have the posture repertoire yet to create your own flow. So this is just kind of a breakdown, different sort of video to help you kind of wrap your mind around this concept. Now I think I'm done talking. So I'm just going to play the sequence for you really quick in this sped up clip so you kind of familiarize yourself with what we're going to be doing, and then we are going to hop right into it. Let's get started. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you didn't include a breathing or sort of pranayama exercise in your warm-up, I just want to invite everyone now to connect with the breath, and we're going to take a few rounds of deep breath together. This breath is essential to how we're going to be moving through the practice, since we're matching each movement to an inhale and exhale. So the longer, fuller, and deeper you can make each breath, the more time you'll have to move within posture to posture. So whether you're standing like I am or sitting down, go ahead, relax the body, keep the spine tall. We're going to take a deep breath in, starting very, very low. Drawing the breath all the way up to the throat. And then nice and slow, exhale it out. And again. And out. You notice I'm using the Ujjayi breath, drawing it to the back of my throat. This helps to keep control, helps to lengthen the breath. I invite you to use this throughout the practice. So one more round. And I invite you all to now join me in tabletop on your hands and knees. Again, make sure your blocks are available in the top third of the mat. We're going to start with some cat-cows. Hips are over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, lengthening the belly. Exhale, rounding the spine. And again. Inhale, pulling the heart through. Exhale, tuck the navel up into the spine. And inhale, back through table, tucking the toes. Walk the hands a step or two in front. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the knees. Shift the hips back, downward facing dog. Your heels do not have to touch. Keep your knees soft. Belly pressing towards the tops of the thighs. And then exhale, you can soften your heels toward the mat. Again, they do not need to be touching. Breathe in and out. We're going to be doing alternating leg lifts here. Your leg does not have to lift as high as mine. Slowly step your feet just a little closer together. On an inhale, right leg will lift. Keep the toes pointing down to the mat to keep the hips square. And exhale, right foot returns to the mat. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right side, squeeze that right glute to lift the leg. Exhale, down. Use the full breath for this movement. Inhale, left side. And exhale, down. Last time, inhale, right. Exhale, down. Left side, breathing in and down. Soften the knees. Inhale, look to the hands. And exhale, walk to the top of the mat. Fold yourself over the feet. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale to fold. Frame your right foot. Inhale, step that left foot back, grounding the knee for a low lunge. Take a moment to square your hips off. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the hands all the way forward and up, or hands to the hips if this is too much. As the arms frame the ears, exhale, relax the shoulders and press the hips forward, lengthening the tailbone. Breathe in and exhale, hands coming down, taking your block to the inner right foot on its lowest setting. Left hand to the block, inhale, right hand reaches to the sky, twisting or hand to the hip. Exhale, nice and slow. Right hand comes down onto the block, the inside of the foot. Inhale, left hand reaching up, twisting to the opposite side. And exhale, left hand down. Place the block to the side, framing that right foot. Inhale, reaching both hands up again. This time, little back bend. Exhale, lift the heart, peel the arms back. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands all the way down. Tuck those left toes. Inhale, lift the knee. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of the mat, folding over the feet. Inhale, hands to shins, lift halfway. Exhale to fold, soften into the knees. Rolling up to stand, huge inhale as we come up. As you come up, hands turn out to the side. And as the spine lengthens upward, arms come out and up overhead. Big inhale. Hands meet. Exhale, little back bend here. Squeeze the glutes, lift the heart, and peel the arms back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Shift your weight to the right foot. Inhale, step the left foot back and ground the left heel, setting up for warrior one. Take a breath or two to adjust your hips. You can widen out the legs for more space. Inhale, arms up to frame the ears. Keep your tailbone long. Exhale, bend the elbows. Shift your weight forward in the upper body and squeeze the triceps to lengthen the arms back. Inhale, hands sweep forward and up as we lift the torso up. Exhale, bend the elbows, head shifts forward, triceps squeeze as we come back. Inhale, arms sweep forward. Come high on those left toes. And exhale, slowly begin to open to the side. Left foot seals to the short side of the mat. Warrior two, bending into that right knee, making sure it's not going past the ankle. Inhale, right hand to the ceiling, left hand to the leg, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Bring that right elbow all the way down to the right knee. And inhale, left hand lifts up or maybe forward toward the top of the mat, extended side angle. Inhale, back through warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, reverse triangle. Lifting that right hand up, left hand down. Exhale, exhale, bring your arms out. Setting up for triangle. Inhale, reach the right hand forward. Exhale, hinging at the hips to bring the right hand below the knee. Left hand to the ceiling or to the hip. Soften that right knee. Inhale, coming back up. Keep the legs straight as you come up. Exhale, hands to the hips. And turn both sets of toes to that long edge of the mat. Toes pointing inward, heels pointing outward. Hands to the hips. Inhale, shift your bum back, your head forward. Folding down. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat or maybe to a block. Right down under the head. Fold between the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right hand plants on the mat or the block under the nose. Inhale, left arm extends up or to the hip. Exhale, left hand down on the block or under the nose. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, right hand down, fold between the legs, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your block to the side. Exhale, turn both sets of toes back toward the top of the mat. We're coming back to a runner's lunge here. Right knee is bent, left leg extending back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right. Knees are bent. We're shifting the weight into the heels. Inhale to chair with hands at the heart. Tuck that low belly in. Breathing in and out. Inhale, coming up to stand. Hands reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Weight shifts to that right foot again. Coming onto those left toes, we're going to open the knee to the side and place that left heel to the inner right ankle for modified tree. Even if it's within your practice to go deeper, we're going to take this modified version so we can focus on lengthening our tail, pressing the hips forward, and opening that left hip to the side. If you feel okay here, slide your left foot up just below the right knee. We never press on the knee joint. Maybe the arms extend up with an inhale. Exhale, release that left foot back to the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, squatting back to chair, weight in the heels, bending the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, folding down, frame your feet with your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Framing the right foot. Inhale, left foot steps back. Left knee grounds for that low lunge. Inhale, hands reach up or to the hips. Exhale. Breathing in. And exhale, hands coming down, framing that right foot. Tuck the left toes. Inhale, lift the knee. Plant the hands. Exhale, step back to high plank and ground the knees to table. Inhale through cow. Exhale to cat. 2 more times, then we're going to move right into the left side. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Making sure those blocks are still available to you. Inhale through table, tuck the toes, hands walk a step or 2 in front. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath. Look back at the feet, step them a little closer together. Again, your heels do not have to be reaching the mat, but soften them down. On an inhale, left leg rises. Squeeze that glute. Exhale, left foot down. Nice and slow, big full breaths here. Inhale, right foot. And lower. 3 more times on each side. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower it down. Keep that belly pressing toward the thighs. Two more rounds. Last round. Exhale, right foot down. Inhale, look to the hands. Exhale, walk to the top of the mat.
Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold, framing the left foot. Inhale, right foot stepping back, grounding the knee for the low lunge. Take a breath to adjust your hips, adjust your legs. Next inhale, we'll reach the arms forward and up or hands to the hips. Exhale, shoulders relax. Hips press forward, breathing in. Exhale, hands coming down, block to the inner left foot, right hand to the block. Inhale, left hand lifts or to the hip. And exhale, left hand down to the block. Inhale, right hand opens. And exhale, right hand down. Place the block to the side. Inhale, both hands lift. Little back bend this time. Exhale, lift the heart, peel the arms back. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands coming down. Tuck those right toes. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk to the top of the mat, folding over the feet. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale to fold, soften the knees. Rolling up to stand, upper body hangs, huge inhale. Hands point out, and as we lift the upper spine, arms come out and up, look up. Exhale, little back bend, lift the heart, arms peeling back. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Shifting weight to that left foot. Inhale, step the right foot back. Ground the heel. Take a moment here, adjusting your hips, maybe opening the legs a little bit, settling into warrior one. Inhale, arms reach up to frame the ears. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Make sure that left knee is not going past the ankle. Breathing in. Exhale, bending the elbows to lower the arms. Shift your head forward. Squeeze the triceps as the arms extend back. Inhale, palms face forward as we sweep the arms up. Exhale, shifting forward, arms back. Inhale, sweeping forward and up. High on those right toes. Big full exhales. We slowly turn to the side and open to warrior two. Right foot seals to that short edge of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand lifts, right hand down. Exhale, warrior two. Bring that left elbow to the left knee. And inhale, right hand reaching up. We're all the way toward the top of the mat. Exhale, reach the right hand up. Inhale, back to that warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, reverse triangle. Right hand down, left hand up. Exhale, open out the arms. Setting up for triangle. Inhale, left hand reaching forward. Exhale, left hand below the knee. Right hand lifts or to the hip. Soften that left knee. Inhale as we come up. Straighten that left leg. Exhale, hands to the hips. And turn both toes to that long edge of the mat. Toes pointing in, heels pointing out. Inhale, stick out your bum. Begin folding forward, belly tucking up and in. And exhale, folding down. Maybe we bring a block right underneath the nose. Fold between the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right hand under the nose on the floor of the block, and inhale, left hand extends up or hand to the hip. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, right hand down. fold between the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the block to the side and exhale, walking toward the top of the mat, turning both sets of toes to that runner's lunge. Left knee bent, right leg extending back, breathing in. Look forward. Exhale, right foot forward to meet the left. We're squatting here. Weight shifts into the heels. Inhale, bring hands to the heart for chair. Tuck that low belly in. Breathe in and out. Inhale to stand, arms reaching all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Shift your weight to that left foot, coming onto the right toes. Open your right knee to the side and place the heel to the inner left ankle for this modified tree. Press the hip bones forward, low belly tucks in. Slowly slide the foot up so the heel is under the knee, never pressing on the knee joint. Maybe the hands open up to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, release that right knee forward and the foot down. Arms still framing the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, squatting to chair, weight in the heels. Low belly tucking in. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, folding down, framing the feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Framing that left foot. Inhale, right foot steps back. Knee grounds for that low lunge. Left knee stacking over the ankle. Inhale, arms reach up or to the hips. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Breathing in. And exhale, hands coming down. Tuck those right toes. Inhale, lift the knee. Plant the hands. Exhale, left foot back to meet the right. High plank, ground the knees. Table, inhale through cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. One more time. And breathe out. Inhale, come to table. Widen your knees to the long edges of the mat, bringing the big toes together. You can wedge a block under your bum if that is better for child's pose. We're going to sink all the way back, bum toward the heels, forehead to the mat, arms extended. Release between the legs. Really big breaths, expanding the back of the body, the back of the ribs, and the back of the lungs. Soften the belly. Look to the fingers. On an inhale, begin walking the hands back towards your knees, lifting the upper body. And then you can bring your feet forward into a comfortable cross-legged position. I invite you now to end this sequence in practice by coming down into Shavasana or continuing to repeat these rounds until you feel as though you're finding that sensation of flow. And just remember, maybe you didn't feel that today. Maybe you still have no idea what I'm talking about. Maybe you'll hop right into it tomorrow. Every time we come to the mat, we are a different person. We're arguably even a different body, right? So sometimes we find that feeling of success. Sometimes we are further challenged, but that's why it's so important to come back day after day to find this practice. I hope you enjoyed this new format of video. If you did, drop some comments below. Feel free to reach out to me and I will make more videos like this. And until next time, my friends, namaste.